So the question is, what is my opinion about hookup culture? Interesting. Hookup culture is not new. For generations, people have been hooking up. No wonder the population of this planet is 8 billion people today. So hookups have been happening for a long time. So hooking up is not a wrong thing. There's nothing wrong with that. To enjoy each other's company, to enjoy having sex with each other is all fine. But will you find your happiness there? No. It is not possible to find happiness in other people's bodies. You think you will find happiness, but you don't find happiness. Anybody who has had sex with a few people will sooner or later recognize that I don't find what I'm looking for over here. If you have any type of mind, you would have figured out one body or 100 bodies. I am not happy. And the thing is, things in this world can never make you happy. Why? Because there's one simple rule of this, that all experiences that we have through our body and mind are effervescent. What do I mean by that? What is effervescent? You take a hairspray, you spray it, looks like there's a cloud, there's something here. It's a cloud of mist or something. But soon the mist disappears. The experience of sex is there when you have it, but afterwards you feel a little bit empty, as if nothing happened. Like a meal you had 5 days ago. It was really tasty when you had it. You enjoyed it, but now what? You are left empty again. If you began your journey empty, you feel a bit more empty. And more people you sleep with, more emptier you feel. It's insane. You're trying to fill the emptiness within yourself by having a sex with a lot of people, eating a lot of food. That's another way people try to fill themselves. But it doesn't make you happy because it really shows you how empty you truly are. All seeking is seeking for yourself. But we human beings are outwardly focused. We are seeking our satisfaction, our happiness, our joy, our bliss in other people, in other bodies. It's not to be found there. If bliss was found in other people's bodies, in food, in material things, nobody would ever come to spirituality. That's the game. But we are also children of God. You want to enjoy bodies? Go for it. You want to enjoy food for this lifetime and many more? No problem. One day you will turn back to yourself. You will, because you will eventually tired. What is an old soul, we say? Old soul is somebody who has had a lot of experiences, have come and gone to this earth many times, has had experience of bodies many times. Old soul also recognizes nothing here satisfies me. Nothing here fills me. Yes, you were having sex, felt great while you were doing it. But then again, you, as most of the movies, have a cigarette in your hand and you're going like, now what, man? Now what? And you're always left with this question, now what? Now what? Insanely, we human beings try to fill this void within ourselves, and the void is only because we are missing. We haven't gotten to know ourselves, but we try to fill it with other things, and we always try to fill it, but it never gets fulfilled. More and more we recognize our own bankruptcy. Have sex as much as you want. Eat as much as you want. It will give you temporary happiness, fleeting happiness, but In the end, it will always stand there witnessing your emptiness. Only way you will ever fill this emptiness is if you come home to yourself. There is a God sitting inside of you that you're seeking in other people's bodies. Come home to yourself. Your greatest ecstasy lies within yourself. Your greatest joy, your greatest bliss lies with you. It's a gem within you. It lies hidden. Come home to yourself.